Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an echo printing and echo dyeing episode, and I have just finished some book boiling because Cindy did the same and it got me itchy to do my own. I am going to be undoing the bits, and because that's the best part, and doing it to either encourage or inspire you to do the same, or doing it so that you don't have to. And so this has just come off. Oh, whoa! Wow! Okay, so I did some envelopes. Look at how that one came out. Holy crumbas! Crumbas! Cindy said that I could say burnt leaves. Leaves that have lost their green have concentrated tannin. That is spectacular. It is really up my game. These are flowers. They're still a little wet, so you probably can't see too much, but there's for sure a lot of bits and pieces there. Okay, so I kind of went a little crazy on the leaves because we are totally going to have to do another one of these today. And today is Canadian Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. That's the way that envelope goes. Whoa! And so that means I've got time and energy. I just need to go out and get some more oak leaves. Another envelope. And this, I think, is fern or something. Woo, this used to be just a flat blue. Love. Okay, so I had some trouble with the paper because it was too long, and this is drawing paper, so it may be just a little fragile. Okay, there is stuff tucked in the middle, and I'm trying to get it. It's kind of like starting washi tape or peeling a sticker. Oh, and I have let it drain for a bit. So that comes out that way. It comes out that way. There and there. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, okay. When these dry, I'll give you another tour so you can see. These are wild roses. These are long stem roses. And I have the same kind of supply as Cindy does. I do have a cemetery that is within shouting distance, driving distance, accessible to me. And these all came out of there's lots of trash bins that are all over the grave site. And I too have asked for permission, and I have been granted it. Don't do anything stupid, don't do anything unethical, don't do anything rude. And all of this came from the trash bins. And it's amazing the a number of roses that I got this time. Oh, yum! Okay, this is something. It's still roses. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's okay. So that's the rose petal. Did these stain? Okay, so these are the little bits that are at the center of a rose. They're the anthers or the stamens or something or other. They're the little bits. And they make little marks as well. Whoa! Another oak leaf. Some more rose petals. And the other major source of stuff is my own garden. So did that make an imprint? That must have made an imprint. Oh, that's fun. So I've got a lot of stuff that I can take from my own garden. I can take roses. I think there's sage in here that I've taken. I haven't, but I can get cedar. I haven't, but I can get strawberries and other really tannin-rich. Yum. 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 Okay. There. Here's the sage. Not much of anything happened there. That's okay. So there was somebody that was just completely refreshing the roses, and there was just a whole pile of them in the bin. Oh, okay. And here is aster, maybe? Something. Anyways, that's made that. Some more rose leaf. And that's what the back is, which is pretty great. This is getting into the chunky, bumpy bits because I started working, so did the roses, and now I'm working on the those asters or whatever they are. And I probably should have gloves on, but paper is far too delicate to use gloves. Ooh, that's another yum. Oh, so there's spores on the back, or something on the back that's leaving that little pattern. Oh, it's still warm. Okay, that left some rose print. Oh, more envelopes. Oh, look at that. I'm glad I did more than one envelope, not gonna lie, because I'm gonna have a hard time using these. Oh, man. Oh, look at that envelope. Oh, I could just plots. Like, that doesn't need anything now. We're just done. No washi tape, no anything. Oh yeah, I put in some metal. Oof. Yeah, rose leaf printing on envelopes. That is the business. Let's see where the metal has been there. And which side? I alternated the sides of the folds. So a fold on this side, a fold on that side, so it would stack with some sense of symmetry. Okay, this is sage. And this is some kind of flower. Or is that rose? It might be rose, I'm not sure. The rose comes out quite pink. Well, that might dry differently. And the sage and the iron, you can see how it's sage green. If the iron wasn't there, it would be a different color. They call that saddening. So that's a chunky bit. That's sage, and this is a double flower. And this one opens on this side. Maybe. Stick my head down so I can see what I'm doing. There we are. Yummy, 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 yummy. Clover is another flower that works, though that might be a little out of season. So these are all the little bits. There. Oops. You have to go patiently. There. Ooh, these are just so good. Ah, maple leaves. I'm going to turn it around just so that I can see it. Can't really tell. Oh, yes, you can. Yep, you can tell. Ooh, wonder what that purple is. Cindy got the same. Oh, I know what happened. So this is some kind of a fern, I think. Cindy got the same effect, and I think mine is a dye. Daisy dye. Some more iron. You can tell how crumbly rumbly it is because there's some chunky bits. What side am I on now? Yeah. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, so this is a kind of flower. I can never pronounce it. Somebody is yelling. I wish I could hear you. It is one of my best friend's mom's, who is a flower arranger horticulturist's favorite, like angraphobia or something, some weird flower. In any event, that's how that came out. It was red when it went in. Ooh, that's nice. And then I had some more. Oh, and this is an envelope. That's the way that envelope goes. These are amazing envelopes. Love them. Agrapanthus? I don't know. Oh, yes. Oh. This, I think, was peach colored petals. But this is the, whatever this is, it's these flowers. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And this is sage and rose. I think I need to plant, what was I thinking of planting? Oh, lavender. It has nothing to do really with dyeing, but I think I need to do lavender next year, and I need to do another couple of serious roses so that I have some, I can just grow my own fodder. Oh yeah, here's the big chunky one. Okay, we'll take that off first. So this was mostly plain paper because it occurred to me that I was doing flowers, and the flowers really deserve to have their own sort of clean palette as opposed to putting them on book pages. But every now and then I would put a book page in, and I put it in here for this flower because it was really thick and I didn't want it like that bump there, even though I trimmed it before I closed everything. I didn't want it to feed through the other page. But oh, look at that. Look, you can see like oranges and purples and pinks and so forth, and that even came through the paper. I wonder if it's this paper that also bled. Might have been helped by this color, but it's quite dark and you really don't see anything. But boy howdy, you see it on the white paper. Like this was pure white before. It ain't pure white now. There. I don't know that it really needs those little bits of iron. I think my next batch. Because I've got everything out, I might as well do a second. And I've got some flowers left over. And I need to go out and get some more oak leaves. Oh my goodness. This is all yum. Oh. Come on. Come on. Here we are. Choufla. There. More roses. Oops. I think this is also a peach rose. And over on this side, oh yeah, so this is magnolia. So we have a magnolia bush that's kicking around, and it had all of these little nubbins, and it's like, are you going to be a flower? I don't know. Maybe? You might want to be a flower. So I think the magnolia is getting ready to bloom again, which is not ideal. So there's color in it. So that's all for now. I need to do a little bit of cleanup. Need to put another batch on, and then a short while later I will come back with another reveal, and when everybody is dried off I will show you the final results. So that's all for now. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Bye now.